Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're diving into something uh, suggested by senior technical writer Curt Robbins,
Oh, nice.
large language models,
Right.
or LLMs.
LLMs, yeah.
We're going to be looking at the article, What Can Large Language Models Achieve?
Okay.
By Cohorte Projects, which was published on November 8, 2024.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a big one for all of you technical writers,
Mm-hmm.
documentation experts, and IT professionals out there, because LLMs are changing how we work with and produce information. So let's dive in.
Yeah, it's fascinating because I think a lot of people have heard of LLMs,
Right.
and they even use them without realizing it.
Oh, interesting.
So, familiar names like GPT-4 or BERT, these are all LLMs. Essentially, they're AI models
Yeah.
that are trained on just massive amounts of text data.
Wow.
And this allows them to understand and generate human language in really sophisticated ways.
So they're like supercharged language whizzes. Okay, but what does that actually mean for someone in IT or technical writing? The article highlights some capabilities that really caught my eye.
Yeah.
For example, LLMs can translate languages on the fly. Imagine effortlessly translating technical documentation into multiple languages simultaneously.
Yeah, it's amazing.
That's a game changer for reaching a global audience.
Absolutely. And it goes beyond just translation.
Whoa.
Think about all those tedious tasks that you face every day.
Right, right.
Imagine, feeding an LLM your rough notes
Mm.
and getting back a first draft of your user manual already formatted in your company's style guide.
Wow.
That's the power of LLMs and content creation.
I'm already starting to see how this could revolutionize my workflow.
Right.
The article also mentions that LLMs can actually generate code.
Yeah, that's huge.
Less time debugging and
Right.
more time focusing on the bigger picture.
Precisely. And for developers, that means potentially getting assistance with, writing and fixing code, saving them hours. And for technical writers, this could mean, automatically generating code documentation, which I think a lot of people find incredibly time-consuming.
So instead of dreading documentation, we might actually start looking forward to it.
It's exciting, right?
That's a pretty amazing thought.
It is. It's a very exciting prospect. And, these are just a few examples of how LLMs are already making their mark in various fields.
Right.
But as with any powerful tool, we need to be aware of the potential challenges as well.
Yeah, so what are some of the potential pitfalls we need to be aware of? I mean, it can't all be smooth sailing, right?
Well, you're right. While LLMs offer incredible potential, they aren't perfect. One challenge is ensuring the accuracy of the information they generate. LLMs are trained on, massive data sets, and sometimes that data can be outdated or contain inaccuracies.
So even with these super smart AIs, fact-checking is still a must.
Absolutely.
We can't just blindly trust the output. It's almost like having a superpowered intern.
Yes.
They can do amazing things, but you still need to supervise
Yeah.
and make sure they're on the right track.
I love that analogy. That's fantastic. Yeah, human oversight is absolutely crucial.
Okay.
It's about finding that balance between leveraging the power of these tools and maintaining that critical thinking that's so essential in our fields.
That makes a lot of sense. This is all moving so fast, I'm already feeling like I need to catch my breath.
It is a lot to take in, but what's even more fascinating is that this is just the beginning.
Oh, wow.
LLMs are constantly evolving, becoming more sophisticated and capable.
So this is just a glimpse of what's to come.
Yeah.
It's both exhilarating and a little bit daunting, to be honest.
I understand that feeling. We're on the cusp of a major technological shift, and it's natural to feel both excited and apprehensive. But by understanding these advancements, we can better prepare ourselves for the future.
Let's take a moment to recap what we've learned so far.
Okay.
We've established that LLMs are AI models capable of processing and generating language in remarkable ways.
Yeah.
They have the potential to revolutionize various tasks,
Right.
from translation and content creation
All right.
to code generation and documentation.
Exactly. And while these advancements offer incredible opportunities, it's crucial to remember that LLMs are tools, not replacements.
All right.
Human oversight, critical thinking, and adaptability are key to navigating this evolving landscape successfully.
This is such a fascinating discussion. I'm really starting to grasp the sheer potential of these LLMs.
Yeah.
But I also recognize the importance of approaching them with a healthy dose of caution.
Absolutely. And as LLMs become more integrated into our workflows, it raises some big questions about the future of technical writing and IT in general.
Okay, this is where things get really interesting. What does the rapid evolution of LLMs mean for our listeners? Are they going to be our helpful sidekicks? Or could they potentially replace certain tasks entirely?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? It's a question that's being debated across many industries.
So no easy answers there either, huh?
Not quite yet. But what we can do is look at the trends and start thinking critically about how we can adapt and thrive in this evolving landscape.
Okay.
For example, imagine an LLM that can analyze user feedback and suggest improvements to your documentation in real time.
That would be incredible. It's like having a built-in editor, but one that's processing massive amounts of data to pinpoint exactly what needs to be clarified.
Precisely. Or think about personalized documentation.
Okay.
Tailored to a specific user's level of expertise. LLMs could dynamically adjust the complexity and depth of information based on who's accessing it.
Okay, my mind is officially blown.
Right.
That's next level stuff.
It is.
But if LLMs are going to be this integrated into our work, what skills will technical writers need to thrive in this LLM-driven future?
Well, the ability to work with these tools is going to be crucial. Technical writers will need to become adept at prompting LLMs, feeding them the right information to get the desired output. It's like learning a new language.
Oh, wow.
The language of AI.
So we need to become LLM whisperers.
Exactly.
Right.
Understanding how to effectively communicate with these models will be a valuable skill. And, don't forget about the human element.
Right.
While LLMs can analyze data and generate text,
Right.
they lack the empathy and understanding needed to connect with a human audience.
That's a crucial point. We still need that human touch.
Yes.
That ability to craft a story, to engage the reader on an emotional level. Those are skills that LLMs can't replicate, at least not yet.
At least not yet, yeah, absolutely. And those skills will become even more important as we move forward.
Okay.
Think about it this way. As LLMs take over some of the more technical aspects of writing, technical writers will have more time to focus on the creative and strategic elements of their work.
So it's not about being replaced. It's about evolving our role.
Precisely. This is an opportunity for technical writers to elevate their skills, to become more strategic thinkers, more creative problem solvers.
This whole conversation has really shifted my perspective.
Good.
It's not about fearing the rise of the machines. It's about understanding how we can work together to achieve something greater.
That's a great takeaway. And it's important to remember that this is still early days.
Okay.
We're just beginning to scratch the surface of what LLMs can do. As these technologies continue to develop, who knows what incredible new possibilities will emerge.
I feel like this deep dive has given me a whole new roadmap for the future.
Okay.
But before we get too carried away, let's take a moment to recap the key takeaways.
Absolutely. First, LLMs are not just a passing fad. They're a transformative technology that's here to stay.
Yeah.
Second, these advancements present both incredible opportunities and potential challenges for technical writers. And finally, the key to thriving in this LLM-driven future is to embrace lifelong learning, cultivate uniquely human skills, and find ways to collaborate with these powerful AI tools.
What's the one piece of advice you would give to technical writers who are feeling a bit apprehensive about the rise of LLMs?
Don't be afraid to experiment.
Okay.
Dip your toes into the world of LLMs. Play around with different tools. See how they can enhance your workflow. The more you understand these technologies, the better equipped you'll be to navigate this evolving landscape.
That's great advice.
The future of technical writing is bright, and it's full of possibilities. So embrace the change, and let's see what amazing things we can create together.
On that note of optimism, we'll wrap up this deep dive into the world of LLMs. A big thank you to Curt Robbins for suggesting this fascinating topic. We hope you found this episode informative and insightful. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep diving deep.